Kate's rescued and Dimitri's captured. But his cryptic remark could change everything. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. At the bistro, Alex sulks over Maggie firing him because he blew the deal with Yuri. It's not so much that she was mad at him, but disappointed. What Maggie thinks of him is one of the reasons he's trying to change. It kills him to let her down. Stephanie points out he was trying to salvage things when Yuri expressed misgivings. Grabbing her phone, she heads off to work her magic on Maggie. At the pub, Kayla and Belle discuss how ridiculous it was for Seth Burns to fire her while she was being held captive. As they discuss Grease, Belle worries about Sean's guilt over shooting Beau. Kayla assures her that Hope and Roman are there for him. Roman finds a frustrated Sean throwing things in the Greek hospital waiting room. He tells Roman that Victor was right. This is his fault. Roman explodes over Victor blaming him, but Sean says he's telling the truth. Roman knows Sean made a choice to protect someone he loves. It's what Beau would have done. Sean goes to see his dad. A bald goon holds a gun on Steve in the boat's fishing chopping area. Another bald goon holds one on Harris in the passageways. Harris overpowers his goon and beats him. Meanwhile, Steve warns his goon about what the ISA will do to him once he's caught. The goon will take his chances and re-aims his firearm. Steve flinches. Chad bursts into Dimitri's cabin with his gun raised. Dimitri grabs Kate and holds his gun on her. After the men exchange barbs, Chad lowers his weapon to defuse the situation. Dimitri tightens his grip on his gun, ready to shoot. They hear a gunshot, leading Chad to explain he came with ISA agents. Dimitri has been expecting them, which is why his men have orders to shoot to kill. In the fish chopping room, Steve's goon goes down. Harris stands behind him with his gun raised. Steve yells at Harris for the gunshot, alerting everyone on board of their presence. Harris points out he just saved his ass. Steve thanks him, and they head out. Stephanie slumps back to Alex. Maggie said since she couldn't rein Alex in, they might be in the market for a new PR firm. She's sorry, but she doesn't think Maggie is giving him his job back. Alex suggests they get drunk. After passing the body of the goon Harris beat up, Steve and Harris burst into Dimitri's cabin. Kate kicks Dimitri and runs to Chad. Steve and Harris subdue Dimitri and tie him to a chair. Harris says he'll stay with Dimitri to wait for the Coast Guard, while the others get to the mainland. Taking a shot at the bistro, Alex laments how badly he feels for messing up everything for everybody. It was simpler when he was shallow and self-absorbed, but meeting her changed everything. He really thought he had a shot with her, but then he blew it. Just like he blows everything. She counters that all he did was lose a job, like so many of his family members have before him. But his going to therapy to change is a big deal. He shouldn't give up after one bad day. She likes this version of him way better than the last one. On the boat's deck, Kate tells Chad and Steve that she can't leave without her ring. One of Dimitri's goons took it. Steve knows where he is. He leads them to the location of the goon Harris beat up, but he's gone. The goon emerges from a doorway with a gun. At the pub, Belle expresses how helpless she feels. Kayla thinks Sean just needs time to heal. When he gets perspective, Sean will open up to her. She urges Belle to call Sean. Even if he doesn't answer, he'll know she's thinking of him. With his arm in a sling from being shot, Steve ambles into the hospital's waiting room. Kate follows and runs to Roman's arms. After Kate talks to Austin on the phone, she settles into Roman's shoulder on the couch. Kate tells Roman she was terrified of losing him. He assures her she'll never have to worry about that again because he's not letting her out of his sight. Outside the pub, Belle calls Sean. A morose Sean sits in the hotel lobby drinking. He looks at his buzzing phone and slams it down. Belle leaves a message to let him know she's thinking about him and that he should call whenever. She loves him. Days of Our Lives now exclusively airs on Peacock. To make sure you never miss an episode, subscribe to Peacock. Please note that if you purchase something by clicking on a link within this story, we may receive a small commission of the sale.